If you haven't heard about Anchor, it's the easiest way to make a podcast. So let me explain. It's free. There's creation tools that allow you to record and edit right from your phone or your computer. Anchor then will distribute your podcast for you so it can be heard on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and many more. You can make money from your podcast with no minimum listenership, and it's everything you need to make a podcast in one place. So download the Anchor app or go to anchor.fm. That's ANCHOR.FM to get started.
What up, ETP fam? It's your girl, Jawana. This is Endless Topics Podcast. This is a channel dedicated to providing tips, lifestyle hacks, and maintaining proper health care for self. Today's hack includes a reminder on the importance of self-care. Now, self-care is a topic we are all always too damn busy for. So yes, I have taken it upon myself to remind you a day or two to yourself is just as important as it is doing whatever it is you do daily. Whether it be a solo dinner date, whether it be a 30-minute workout, or watching TV, or just getting into some music. You matter. You always have. You always will. Don't forget that. Now, with all the reminders said and done, and by the title, we're about to get into a topic that surrounds us all daily. This is an episode on alpha women. Now, I've been asking myself some questions because I do consider myself an alpha woman. Toot toot. Not to toot my own horn, but I am. I am very dominant. And I was wondering, ladies, can you help me with this? Why is it so hard to submit? Or is it hard to submit? Or am I, as a woman, just being stubborn because that's just something that's in us, stubbornness? What are some qualities in a man that makes a woman trust him enough to just fully submit? I know I can't be the only woman on earth that just feel fully dominant, or just dominance in general. Y'all, let me know your thoughts and opinions on these questions, because they cross my mind here and there. Sometimes I'm like, am I being too dominant? Sometimes I do find myself being submissive, but sometimes I do say, is there more ways I can submit, if that makes sense? I do also think being a woman in general just demands respect. And if you know, you know. A dominant woman is one who is always having to be strong no matter what. Fellas, some of you get to feeling intimidated and shit, not knowing a woman is just crying for a strong man. It's like, back in the days when we were young, we would watch the princesses and her knight would show up to reassure her and just let her know everything will be okay. That's just all we're looking for. We're not trying to intimidate or have you feeling insecure. No offense to anyone. I'm just making a general statement. An alpha woman can be very dominant in many areas. But many also believe that this only applies to a single woman. Now, single women, they figure they got this shit figured out. So, my opinion, they're dominant by choice. Also, I feel they're dominant by fear of just letting their guards down, being played again, hurt again. You know, you got to take your time with a single dominant alpha woman. She's not looking to fight. She's not looking to have her guards up. It's just something that happened. And if you're a real man, you're going to embrace that and just reassure her at all times. That's all she's looking for. But other than that, can a dominant or alpha woman exist in any relationship? And if she does, will this eventually cause conflict in the relationship? What are some of your thoughts and opinions? Or are you currently experiencing something of this nature? You know, chime in, let me know. Stop me where I'm wrong. Correct me where I'm wrong. Let me know, y'all. In other words, do y'all feel in that relationship, will the woman need to submit to save the relationship if she cares about that relationship? Or will she hold her ground? Because with dominance, again, comes pride or ego. And then again, why should a woman submit? Thoughts? Please let me know. Why should a woman submit? My very own feelings on that are, a woman should be submissive just to her partner out of respect. Respect is big in a relationship, and respect helps a man's ego, my opinion. A woman should submit out of love. And last but not least, out of consideration to her spouse, because she's gonna want him to be submissive, not as a man, but just in certain areas where he's just stubborn. I would want to say, yeah, she would want him to put his pride and ego aside. So yeah, just be considerate. Fellas, or even women, are you in a relationship with a woman that's alpha? And if so, how is it working out? Are you able to deal with this person because of love and just the flaws and all, you know? Some people, it turns them on. This is a big fucking turn on. Believe you me. And to each his own, don't get me wrong, but for others, it's a turn off. It's a major deal breaker. So that's the only reason why I'm asking. But one time for the one time, I'm gonna need all my alpha females to check in. What it do? There's literally a secret, humble, like, no flex zone aura to us that is just there, and they see it, like, they feel it's coming, if I can say. Toot toot, there goes that damn horn again. But in other words, we all can relate to being alpha. Like I said, being a woman, we're all dominant in general. Hence, it's the reason we're all here. So ladies, in what ways would you consider yourself to be an alpha woman? Let me know how you carry yourself. Or why do you consider yourself an alpha woman? I think for me, it has to go beyond being able to take care of yourself. In life, you should be able to take care of yourself in general, being that your parents had you. For one, they're obligated to take care of you until it's over with. And then two, no one is obligated to take care of you but you. And then it's just deeper than being able to say, I have my own place. On some real shit, because I feel like you're supposed to, unless your living arrangements are different, or in general, that's just between you and whoever. So, for real, what makes you alpha? Because a woman taking care of herself is common sense. You were born alone. You gon' die alone. So, who the fuck do you expect to take care of you unless you're married? I will say that. Now, this isn't a shot. This isn't to belittle any woman and put down any woman in any way. I'm simply saying to you ladies that men expect just way more than a woman being able to say, I have my own place, because that's a necessity in general. Or a woman bragging about what she can buy for herself, because with or without a man, how are you going to get the things you want or need for yourself? Make that make sense. Now, I've come to terms, I have this thing called a male side and a female side, so I can kind of sort of think like a man, if I can say that. And ladies, I know, well, my alpha dominant ladies, I know you can relate. These men are looking for a woman that they know they can go to and say, hey baby, I'm completely down, I've lost it all. Now, all that man expect to hear is how much do you need to get back up? Or if you're a real ass woman, I'ma go get it. Take your time, mentally and physically, and get back to it. These men only need an ear. They only need motivation and support. They need love. They need to be fucked good and fed. And that's it. Basically, a real man considers himself plan A. But life and shit happens, shorty. So besides your man, you should consider yourself plan B. Now, that's just the way I think. My man is plan A. Of course, I'm plan B. Now, that can even be, in a sense, even if you don't need your man's money, if he's giving it to you, put it up. That's your savings. And if he comes to you, give him his money back, because you were busy making your own. You didn't have time to spend his, but you had it. Show him that side. Show him he can trust that side. Now, that's some real ass shit. On some real shit, ladies. See, for me, I'm going to put it just like this. There are 3 types of alpha women. The independent, the I got us, and then there's all of the above. Choose your category. Remember, a real man does not worry about what you have in your pockets, ladies. If he got you, he got you. No questions asked. No ifs, ands, no buts. It don't matter what nobody got to say. That man gonna take care of you. But also, that same man expects to be able to go to his queen and say he's down, and she holds it down. So hold it down. Don't give up on him. Be patient with him, because that minor setback is only preparing him for that major comeback, along with your strength, help, and guidance. the ultimate goal is building, and for all the right reasons and ways. I also do feel and believe that Black women are dominant, period. And that's genetics. And just watching the women in our lives as children set the tone. I don't think they know what's being said and shown to us. It's really sticking and literally sets the tone to how we control our households, how we run things just in life, how we talk to people. It all plays a major role. This helps it helps form or shape the alpha woman as well. But we never see the submissive side, right? That's the thing I was thinking about. We never see the submissive side of those women, right or wrong, ladies. We just see the I got this, the be strong, or the don't let them see you cry image. And the thing is, it's all an image. Ladies, give these men a chance. That's the one thing we do not do. We're so quick to just give up on the smallest thing that we even forget that mentally we're there. We're just naturally instinct. Like, we're there instinctly. Like, we're there. It's a natural God-given talent, I like to say. But back on subject, ladies. Give the man a chance. Communicate with your man and show him the way. Some men care. They just need the guidance, because we fail to remember our damn selves that the women we watch, these men also have father or male figures that they watched and studied, and whether it was wrong or whether it was right, a lot of that shit needs to be retaught, or they just need to relearn how to be a man and just learn patience and understanding and just be taught the ways a man should learn and treat his woman. Because especially in the African American community, the Black community, you know, we sweep shit under a rug, and that's what catches up and bites us in the ass later. And it's not cool, I don't believe. But yeah, ladies, give that man a chance. Be patient, be understanding, be loving, caring, and kind. All those same things you require, that man requires. They're just taught to be strong. They're just taught to chin up, suck it up. You know, it doesn't matter. But their voices matter also, and we need to give them that voice. Because it's the only way we will be able to be submissive, I feel. But yeah, you guys, easy call, right? On that note, shout out to you all, ETP fam. You guys are the real MVPs. Thank you for your time, your patience, and all the love and endless support here with me. One love, y'all, and until the next episode, thank you for tuning in, and it was my very pleasure. Leave me a message here. I would love to open my intros with your voice messages if you're up to it. So please don't be shy. Leave me a voice message, whether it's good or whether it's bad. You can also leave me a message on any of my social media platforms. I'm on Facebook, Endless Topics Podcast. I'm on YouTube, Endless Topics Podcast. And I'm on Instagram at _Endless Topics Podcast. Also, do me a huge favor. Hit that bell right here on your podcast app for notifications on new episodes on ETP Podcast. Or go ahead, leave a like, comment, and subscribe on my YouTube channel. Don't forget to share with a friend or two also. Remember, we keep God first, always, no matter what. Peace, love, and little old me. Deuces.